What's up? My name is Joel, and today we're going to look at which head rush is right for you. Let's check it out. So the next thing I want to do is show you the patches that I'm using by themselves outside of the mix. It's a rhythm patch that's basically just an overdrive as a boost, a PV6505, a Mesa cab IR, and that's pretty much what I use. The only differences in these patches are I've added, like, for the pedal board obviously you can add a little bit more, like add more effects or whatever. But here is just the core tone that you can get with any of these pedal boards. So that's pretty much the rhythm patch that I'm using on all three units. And here's a clean tone. I just want to kind of show you the cleans are really good on this unit. Yeah, so this is basically kind of like a Fender amp into a Mesa cab. There's a compressor in front of the amp, and here's some reverb and delay. And here's what this sounds like. Same tone on the Headrush Gigboard. Clean tone on the Gigboard. Here's the same patch on the Headrush Pedalboard. And the clean tone. kind of to go over the discussion about these Headrush boards. Firstly, I'm not sponsored at all by Headrush. I just really enjoy the products and wanted to make a video on them. Second thing I would say is tonally all three of these boards sound very similar. Hopefully the demo kind of illustrated that a little bit better for you. You can get a similar sound. I would say the main reason for picking one or the other is definitely budget and feature set. So first, shout out to my buddy David for letting me borrow his MX5, and my buddy Justin, shout out, for letting me borrow his Headrush, the big pedal board. And I own the Gigboard, so I'm going to start with the Gigboard and the features that I like and why I bought the Gigboard. So I have the Gigboard firstly because budget was kind of it. I didn't want to pay the full pedalboard amount, but also I'm a very simple guitar player. I have a couple of effects that I use, and I'm pretty meat and potatoes when it comes to tone. And I knew this could get me there. So all that I use is a graphic EQ for like an underwater-ish kind of a noise, a phaser for solos, and a delay for solos or ambient lead playing. So, and then this is a drop tune, but I leave it on one patch, just a dirty channel, and for cleans I usually just roll off the gain just a little bit, and it's kind of like a broken up clean type of situation. So for me that really works on stage because I like to keep it clean and simple. I don't want to have a lot of options available to me because I will fumble with them on stage. So for me, and you know, that's great. And at home, I've noticed that when I'm recording at home, you don't need it all available at one time. You know, I can have different patches set up for different things and have different tones ready to go in the studio. So I don't really need to worry about having a big board. But you know, one day I may upgrade and get the bigger board just to have some more options if I feel like I want those. Alright, so let's talk about this little thing. This one's great. So my buddy David plays bass, and he actually uses this for bass, and it's really great because you can have a parallel signal going on with bass. You can have the clean amp and the dirty guitar amp side, kind of like when you're recording. I'll put a link down below of a demo we did for bass on this thing so that you can check that out. So I would say the advantage for this board is if you're looking for something with a very small footprint to fit in small bags, this thing fits in a little computer bag, and so does the Gigboard, but this is just really portable. This is an excellent option if you are not a big effects person. You just want to set one channel and you just want to go. This is perfect for that. And you can always add more pedals. On the back you have an effects loop and everything, so you could send out more pedals. And if you just wanted to use the Headrush for an amp and cab tone and use other pedals with it, this is a really good option if you're just looking for something like that. And this is very affordable for that purpose. The other advantage to this one is it's virtually the same as a Gigboard, but you get the wah pedal with it. So if you really want the pedal like this and you don't want to buy a separate expression pedal, this really works for you. I could get away with using this live, definitely. This is a great option. And then the big boy, here's what we got. So there's a lot of advantages to this one. A lot of different outputs. You have MIDI in and out. The Gigboard has it as well. The MX5 does not have MIDI capabilities. So big advantage to this one is obviously more pedals. So if you want a lot of effects and you want a lot of patches and you want just unlimited features, this is what you want. If you just want every feature in the world. You can have stomp boxes per each patch and switch patches with this, how I have it set up now. You can have each one of these be a different separate entire signal chain patch. You can have an entire set list, and there's a lot of different ways you can configure this. This is just the motherload of options, and it sounds killer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video has really helped you out in information about these boards and which board would possibly work for you. If this was helpful for you, please share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Put a comment down below if you have any more questions. Either myself or somebody else in the comment section might give you a hand on the information you're looking for. I'll link down below any related demos that I've done on these in the past, and any information applicable. Also, if you like the song in the demo, I'll put that down below too. That's my band song, so check that out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in another video.